and I'm making it known. They steal DNA and start making their clones. Test tube humans placed on this globe, wired with microchips untraced in your bones. Big D, they can't deny this. 100% truth, and I provide this. Write scriptures as time flickers in crisis. No vectors, life's bitter if you try it.
Welcome, this is Divine Genesis. Open your eyes in time, my lines tell them this. Where we fight day and night for the benefit of our own rights. This is Divine Genesis. Welcome, this is Divine Genesis. Open your eyes in time, my lines tell them this. Where we fight day and night for the benefit of our own rights. This is Divine Genesis. The line specialist designed Divine Genesis. Confined, effortless, reside for time's premises. They wanna take over and their lives merited. Right and die, segregate or side and right separate. How long till we're extinct on this earth? Space stations are safe havens, missions are served. They want one race to live and convert. Eyesight, pain and brain with visions of hurt. Yeah, so I never will rest in the climate where they pay for the devil's success. Yeah, and I never will get the recognition I deserve, cause I tell them the threat presidents met with no presence or a felony check. But they bomb innocent people when there's no enemies left. This is the real genesis I genuinely sketch. The Illuminati's menacing and they're meriting death. Welcome, this is Divine Genesis. Open your eyes in time, my lines tell them this. Where we fight day and night for the benefit of our own rights. This is Divine Genesis. Welcome, this is Divine Genesis. Open your eyes in time, my lines tell them this. Where we fight day and night for the benefit of our own rights. This is Divine Genesis. Not many persons in the luxury got nerve and hence enough to see the serpent in the puppetry of presidents. Even the clergymen corrupt and keep your herding kin. The shoving sheep are worshiping the gluttony malevolence. If not, then soon you see it. My music preaches the truth, the deep and timorous genesis. So you defeat this evil wretched group that once you're destitute. A peasant said to cap a team that is weak at the behest of you. Posse, the Illuminati so cocky they kill as a hobby. Inundate Grim and Sin and pay Gaddafi. The future is too cursed, my crew heard the horror. Rumors that you serve the new world order. These cultivated rhymes benefit your mind center. This brings a paradox to climb when I get famous. There or fall a prime mentalist. My gains inherit saga sanctuary taught a thing I dare to call Divine Genesis. Yeah, welcome, this is Divine Genesis. Open your eyes in time, my lines tell them this. Where we fight day and night for the benefit of our own rights. This is Divine Genesis. Welcome, this is Divine Genesis. Open your eyes in time, my lines tell them this. Where we fight day and night for the benefit of our own rights. This is Divine Genesis. The mind therapist divide Divine Genesis. You can see the truth inside my lines mention it. We fight for the revolution, I'm attempting it. Attention is the detail we scale in sentences. Soon we will overpopulate the earth. They'll murder humans, forbid childbirth and make us serve. Pray to their gods and then compensate their purse. But me, I live free, prolong to take the hurt. I won't listen to their documents. Document the prophets, then profit off our acknowledgement. Some lose their faith draped with the Protestants, but I choose to stay and reinstate my confidence. I made the decision to learn that our leaders are leading to Hitler's return. To build one race, convict us to work. Otherwise, genocide like they did to the Kurds. Welcome, this is Divine Genesis. Open your eyes in time, my lines tell them this. Where we fight day and night for the benefit of our own rights. This is Divine Genesis. Welcome, this is Divine Genesis. Open your eyes in time, my lines tell them this. Where we fight day and night for the benefit of our own rights. This is Divine Genesis. Assalamu alaikum. Where the shisha at? It's your boy Big D. Time to unleash the real beast from the Middle East. Kuwait got rhymes, I'm gonna kill this Arabic beat. Listen and learn, Lego. I'm swagged up, stashed up, cause the game is real. Cash up, no bad luck, I sustain and build. I got my quarters back, like I play the field. I'm like a quarterback, because I aim to kill, yeah. And each throw is like a money stack. Spend cash to make cash, I get the money back. It's all profit, I can't stop it and I love a stack. No novice flow brawler, that's why I'm running rap. Take notes, maybe I could teach you game. I've had swag since the womb, I'm talking fetus age. It's real rap, so believe that claim. I've got the streets on my back or till I meet the grave. It's game time and I'm not changing speed. Foot down, hood sound, it's like I play the streets. Every legend in the game is portrayed in me. Stuck in my traits, nothing but great, sensationally bounce. Let me see you bounce all over the area, bounce. Let me see you bounce till they're taking ya, bounce. Let me see you bounce cause I'm saving ya, bounce. Now bounce with the king of Arabia, bounce. Let me see you bounce all over the area, bounce. Let me see you bounce till they're taking ya, bounce. Let me see you bounce cause I'm saving ya, bounce. Now bounce with the king of Arabia. If I see cash, I'm gonna take the money. Got oil fields, our spoils real, we got that air of money. My name ain't Muhammad, but my cash is up. Muhammad Cassius Clay ain't got more cash than us. I duck, weave, and then I jab again. My flow's like Iron Mike, back for an attack again. We all champions, living with a harder life. Starting price, your pension, did I mention you ain't half as nice? It's real rap like I said before. I just took some swagger with it so I could get applause. They love the flow, I impressed them all. I got the labels knocking on my new set of doors. Keep these contracts coming, I mean line them up. We got executive lawyers, I mean sign them up. So get your cash, couple stacks, now the price is up. But we gotta make it bounce till our time is up. Bounce, let me see you bounce all over the area, bounce. Let me see you bounce till they're taking ya, bounce. Let me see you bounce cause I'm saving ya, bounce. Now bounce with the king of Arabia, bounce. Let me see you bounce all over the area, bounce. Let me see you bounce till they're taking ya, bounce. Let me see you bounce cause I'm saving ya, bounce. Now bounce with the king of Arabia. We the realest in Kuwait, but these rappers know that. Been in the rap game since '01, where's my throne at? Any contenders you're getting thrown back. They're posing in Europe cars like they own that. Oh, that's yours, well show me where the road's at. Cause everybody in the city knows that you ain't drove that. Don't push me son, I can see where my foes at. We live in the shadows, you won't see where my goal's at. And I'm the one clocking views on the net. I put Kuwait on the map, don't be confused who's the best. I birthed the legacy, paid dues for a rep. Kuwait got rhymes, that was me moving my set. To the top of the game, just proving we're vets. From the school of hard knocks, we're students of death. Real bars, real beats, and I'm killing them. So all you b-boys bounce if you're feeling them. Bounce, let me see you bounce all over the area, bounce. Let me see you bounce till they're taking ya, bounce. Let me see you bounce cause I'm saving ya, bounce. Now bounce with the king of Arabia, bounce. Let me see you bounce all over the area, bounce. Let me see you bounce till they're taking ya, bounce. Let me see you bounce cause I'm saving ya, bounce. Now bounce with the king of Arabia.
Have you ever felt like you've been brainwashed, mind controlled, or a puppet? Could it be you're a slave living in a matrix? Big D, Skywalker.
Let me tell you why you're here. You're here because you know something. What you know you can't explain, but you feel it.
It's the thing with Adam, he's stuck up in the matrix. He's living life on a day-to-day basis. Stares in the mirror at his features till he's faceless. His foods are additives, his meals are just tasteless. So he needs to fight back, but he's stuck in that depression and he can't fight that. A downward spiral to where his life's at. The blind leading the blind, and he can't get his sight back. Nah. He's blinded by the greed. He's designed by a machine to provide him what he needs. No feelings until they find him on his knees, begging for pain just to feel a sign of some relief. But none of these savages will listen. He's pulled back to reality, back to his existence. They answer his questions with a bag of some prescriptions. Then he's lost again, along with the cameras in the distance. Yeah.
It is the world that has been pulled over your eyes to blind you from the truth.
He's an obedient worker, not smart enough to think for himself, but he's smart enough to operate machines. But who's the machine? Is it him or his android? He's programmed with the American dream, which was installed when he was 3. Cartoons, commercials, he watched TV, so focused on the screen, it's ironic. He gives his undivided attention to the scenes, but he has ADD, do the math. While he takes his medication in preparation for his miseducation by the school administration that grades him on how well he processes information that they gave him. They teach him to remember and repeat, to remember and repeat, so his intelligence is weakened as he feeds himself. Synthetic foods enough to sedate him, enough to keep him conscious, not enough to awake him from the American dream where freedom ain't free, cause they profit off his fears, making billions every year. But this is no surprise, it's surprise of the regime. The fall of man gave rise of the machines.
Like everyone else, you were born into bondage, born into a prison that you cannot smell or taste or touch. A prison for your mind.
He's locked up in a prison of his mind, a condition they design, with afflictions they revive. He sees the truth in the distance with his eyes, but reality hurts like an addiction he can't fight. Manipulated by the system he relies, that he put his trust in just to be given all these lies. He feels too weak, he's under pressure now. Thinks of his mom and all he's done, he can't let her down. Nah! He's gotta fight though, eyes like a psycho, thinking of revenge to mend all those lies told. There's a voice in his head telling him to change, to move from the cities, be an enemy of the state, to stand for his beliefs so his destiny won't fade. He's a mental, he's diseased and his memories decay. That the one thing Adam did conceive is that a man fights and lives by the honor they believe.
What is real? How do you define real? Is it talking about what you can see, what you can smell, what you can taste and see? And real is simply electrical signals interpreted by your brain.
Ozone, Big D, KGR, Spaceship.
You know, sometimes you have so many problems and you feel like you want to get away somewhere that no one has ever been to. Alone, calm, and peaceful. Born from my spaceship. Let's go. Too many problems in my life, and lately I haven't been thinking right. And my mind is locked up real tight, so I decided to just take a flight. Hop up on my spaceship and I'm gone. My dreams, I'm all in. Set to be with the Martians, yet I'm living life like an artist. Out of space where I belong. Around the planets I orbit, I got the speed of a Corvette, and I repeat like a chorus. I'm gone, so far, on Mars. I dive into the solar. I'ma get it when I fall. Motivated with the call. Every letter on the bar, trying to get it with the flow. Get a pendant with the go, gotta keep it going on. My spaceship and me, Apollo 13. Apollo, my team, I run up and defeat. I would die slow to reach all my goals, all my dreams. And after that, I hop up on my spaceship and I leave. Gone. I wanna leave Earth, just me and my spaceship. Spaceship, spaceship. All my life I wonder what outer space is. Spaces, spaces. To make me a world with no problems, with no trouble. Until living there, you ain't really gotta struggle. I wanna leave Earth, just me and my spaceship. Spaceship, spaceship.
Forget the past, take off in my spaceship. To another world to forget girls that I laid with, because I was married once to a fake bitch. I can do better, so you I never will remain with. Through the years of pain I ask how I sustained it, but I raise a glass to the past and leave it tainted. But I wonder, why did you ever marry me? If I was gonna die sad, how could I live happily? So I'm in my spaceship flying to another galaxy to find real happiness and maybe start a family. I fought my tribulations and came through the tragedy. To making music, I do this for the man in me. You need to listen up because I've got shit to say. I give real perspectives, I persist to make. I'm flying through the atmosphere in a gifted state until I land my spaceship. I'm gonna live this way.
I wanna leave Earth, just me and my spaceship, spaceship, spaceship. All my life I wonder what outer space is, spaces, spaces. To make me a world with no problems, with no trouble. To live there, you ain't really gotta struggle. I wanna leave Earth, just me and my spaceship, spaceship, spaceship. I wanna leave Earth, just me and my spaceship, spaceship, spaceship. All my life I wonder what outer space is, spaces, spaces. To make me a world with no problems, with no trouble. To live there, you ain't really gotta struggle. I wanna leave Earth, just me and my spaceship, spaceship, spaceship.
Kangsta, you ain't never been real. Kangsta, you won't ever get a deal. Kangsta, you ain't a felon who would kill. Stop acting and just tell them how you feel, how you feel. Kangsta, you ain't never been real. Kangsta, you won't ever get a deal. Kangsta, you ain't a felon who would kill. Stop acting and just tell them how you feel, how you feel. They say they're gangsta and they're pulling a ratchet. They say they sling crack in the hood with them addicts. They say they got cash and they're looking at mad whips, but they ain't got you, man, just look there past it. It ain't no good and the hood is drastic. You can catch a stray and then get murdered that quick. So what you trying to act real for? I mean, trying to claim colors that you wouldn't kill for. I mean, start telling the truth. You ain't never been a felon, selling us proof. So why be a felon when excelling in the booth, when you can be honest and start referencing your root? I mean, I don't understand this. None of you are hustlers, don't know what a gram is. It's time to reveal the fake and I've planned it. It's time for the truth, but
can you understand it? Stand it, stand it.
Kangsta, you ain't never been real. Kangsta, you won't ever get a deal. Kangsta, you ain't a felon who would kill. Stop acting and just tell them how you feel, how you feel. Kangsta, you ain't never been real. Kangsta, you won't ever get a deal. Kangsta, you ain't a felon who would kill. Stop acting and just tell them how you feel, how you feel.
Huff, puff,
It's a big bad bitch.
never been a fake, never been a snitch. What's worse than a wankster, but a gangster? Running around thinking he a gangster. You just a prankster, a mimic, a gimmick, an all lame's epidemic. Itty bitty chain, itty bitty brain, itty bitty too pretty for the game. Just a lame, they all the same. Two maids that you juggle, the righty daddy boss, so where's the struggle? I'm mama's boy, just a snob with a big ass house and a good ass job. Saying he a G, you ain't shit to me. If you Alizé, then I'm tequila. If you crack, then I'm the dealer. Two floors below me, cause I'm realer. Skin you alive, chinchilla. I only fuck with real gangsters from the USA. 13 on his arm, cause he don't play.
Kangsta, you ain't never been real. Kangsta, you won't ever get a deal. Kangsta, you ain't a felon who would kill. Stop acting and just tell them how you feel, how you feel. Kangsta, you ain't never been real. Kangsta, you won't ever get a deal. Kangsta, you ain't a felon who would kill. Stop acting and just tell them how you feel, how you feel.
Where your guns, knives, your hood, where's your hard life? It's too good, hold your own like a real G should.
Where's your battle wounds, struggles, scars, and pain? You say you're a big dude because you've got a couple tattoos. Have you ever impended doom? Have you ever felt like you've been stabbed by a harpoon?
Have you ever had to sell weed to feed your seed? know the difference between want and need.
It's time for the fake to leave, and it's time for us to try the streets, and it's time for us to contain the beef. You a gangster, you ain't a G because it's plain to see.
You spittin' slang, yelling money ain't a thing. Grabbing your crotch, take it down a notch. Calm down, clown, there's a circus in town. Me and D are shutting it down.
You ain't a gangster, your hood is your fancy house, and when the fist fights break down, you'll get punched right in the mouth. Pull your spine out, gut you like a trout, drive a rusty nail right through your scalp.
And all you gangsters, I'm calling you out, cause you don't know what being a gangster's about.
Kangsta, you ain't never been real. Kangsta, you won't ever get a deal. Kangsta, you ain't a felon who would kill. Stop acting and just tell them how you feel, how you feel. Kangsta, you ain't never been real. Kangsta, you won't ever get a deal. Kangsta, you ain't a felon who would kill. Stop acting and just tell them how you feel, how you feel.
Yeah. It's Kuwait's most wanted.
Kuwait got rhymes.
Killer D,
KGR.
Big D.
Yeah.
Let's break this shit right now.
Let's smash it.
I can never do it. I will never stand up. I never survive it. But I don't care what they say. I'ma do it my own way. And if these people can't handle the way I do me, I won't have to answer. I finally be free. They say I should do how they say. But I'ma do it my way.
I'ma do it my way, just like I'm supposed to. I'ma do it my way, I have to get it over. Cause I got the weight, the water on my shoulder. And now to keep it rising cause I'm a soldier. And I know the way you watching me. Think you got it this far, you got it for free. Tell me who you be, and you be thinking the top of me. Got created so on, we all one. Ain't it right in this life without a struggle. We gotta keep pushing, we gotta keep going. Standing against the toughest when you can break me down. No one can ever stop me now. When things get out of my hand, I turn to God, He's the only one can understand. I'ma do it my way, I'ma do it my way. At the end I don't care what they say.
I can never do it, I will never stand up. I never survive it, but I don't care what they say. I'ma do it my own way. And if these people can't handle the way I do me, I won't have to answer. I finally be free. They say I should do how they say. But I'ma do it my way.
Pillars down, can't be found, falling crown underground like the ground down the maze, purple haze, different days. Karma pays, life fucked in different ways. Fuck love, bless my brain, gun play that game with my lyrical AK. Heart like stone, past the X-ray. Pass your keys to my chains, free my strain. My mind is prominent, my soul dominant. You live in my pain like a continent. Broken consciousness, I be now smashing the opposite with competence, not providence. Verbally confident, step up, you pay the consequence. The best there is, the best there was, and the best there ever will be. Where is your booth? Be you see my life is like a movie. I spit it on the mic, make them feel like they knew me. Nothing can move me, I introduce you to the new me. Blessed with lyrical energy, lyrical weaponry, mentally deadly, physically steady like murder but no felony.
I can never do it, I will never stand up. I never survive it, but I don't care what they say. I'ma do it my own way. And if these people can't handle the way I do me, I won't have to answer. I finally be free. They say I should do how they say. But I'ma do it my way.
I'm a criminal, and I'm gonna take a word, it's no joke. The animal, far from rights, while the others be choked. Now I'm struggling, muggling, taking over for an answer. Coming harder than ever, laughing you stupid bastards. And so I gotta keep my head high on my shoulder. No, it's ain't easy, but welcome troop of hell, and I'm aboard of. Yeah, life is sweet and sour, take a piece and tell me how you taste. Peace of all the nations, who is fighting for the human race. Smiling at the pain, and I'ma do it again. Just the price of fame, ain't no bullshit when you get in the game. It's me against the world, so you got it to hustle. Representing the struggle, and I gotta move my muscle. Now I stop until I make, everything right. Fake friends, bitch haters, get it out of my sight. I'ma do it my way, I'ma do it my way. At the end, I don't care what they say.
I can never do it, I will
No, we ain't stopping in this one, you know.
I'ma do it my way.
Brah.
I'ma do it my way. I'ma do it my way. I'ma do it my way.
Big D, Ozone, the General.
Let it be written, so let it be a sequel. Lessons and notes free spoken to the people. I hope for progress, nothing less than peaceful. I pray my hands roll, hold the desert eagle. I promise I won't grow bad and deceitful, but this world is so motherfucking evil. I hope for progress, nothing less than peaceful, but this world is so motherfucking evil.
There's a dude called Omar that I used to know. He liked to party a lot and started using coke, using any substance he could put through his nose, spending too much money until the dude was broke. So he lost his flat, his girl and his car too. Life crumbling around him, he wants to start new. So he cleaned up his act so he could start too. But then his mom died and it became hard to stay clean. He started hitting on that harder stuff.
Tell him.
Sucking a crack pipe, that's life and it's hard for us. Are the excuses he made? He missed his own mom's funeral just from using for days. With no life, he just consumed by the cane. He will be better off being introduced to a grave. I pray for him, but nothing seems to work here. Allah has forbidden his soul as the hurt's clear.
Let it be written, so let it be a sequel. Lessons and notes free spoken to the people. I hope for progress, nothing less than peaceful. I pray my hands roll, hold the desert eagle. I promise I won't grow bad and deceitful, but this world is so motherfucking evil. I hope for progress, nothing less than peaceful, but this world is so motherfucking evil.
هز في يدي وصاية عمر اللي حياته كانت كشمار بين الجنة والنار. روح معايا وشوف لي صار كل ما نقوله واش داني زماني رشاني الشيطان اغواني وين يدور الشر كنت ندور عماني خلاني نعاني هالضحكة قال هاك وش على هكداك جاني بالكراك ودزاني كراساني ولي زاد حزاني دوكا راني واقف قدام المراية انا عمر بالصح ماشي عمر لولاني وعلى بالي بر مكتوب وبش مكسوب في الدنيا فانية واللي غد كي نشوف حالي ضاع مالي ومعاه ايماني كدموا يما سالوا قدامي كنت برد القلب انسان اناني وديك المراية ما تدراري ما بهم داري خاطاك الكراك والسمن الثاني كاع ربحت لهم العيب وما بقالي دورو في الجيب والقارو اللي كان حبيب هو اللي خلاني نريب وحداني غريب ديجا شعل الراس بالشيب تحت القمر نعوي كذيب راني حسب الموت تقريب وصيتي خطيك مطريق لي تخيب.
Let it be written, so let it be a sequel. Lessons and notes free spoken to the people. I hope for progress, nothing less than peaceful. I pray my hands roll, hold the desert eagle. I promise I won't grow bad and deceitful, but this world is so motherfucking evil. I hope for progress, nothing less than peaceful, but this world is so motherfucking evil.
They say silence kills, so I guess they can never silence me. This goes out to all the knowledge seekers and to all whom ask for rhymes made of truth. Let it be told, Big D, Hera, just listen.
I will hold my silence like a weapon in my hands. If I use it, I might murder myself. You could never understand.
I have a dream to live in heaven, wishing we could see 0777s because I wanna live in a world with truth. Fight deprivation and educate the youth. And I wonder if Satan fears religion and a world that could have effective racism and calculate a cure for AIDS. But that's a dream to end charades. I sat back
thinking of a new revolution where women are respected to stop prostitution. We all need to end this oppression. Shut down every factory making nuclear weapons. Then we can break bread to feed poor people. Because one thing to remember is that we are all equal. I grab my pad, thinking of a lyrical cerebral in every line to provide a rhyme sequel.
Yeah.
I will hold my silence like a weapon in my hands. If I use it, I might murder myself. You could never understand.
I just wish we could unite and end war. Put down the weapons so we will fight no more. Then make sure no one is homeless. I pray for redemption to help the soulless. Then break the shackles and free Palestine. I just question if we'll change over time. Can we come together and end all this poverty? Probably, but are my fans proud of me? Fighting for an earth with equality, with no segregation, so we respect humanity. Like the curiosity when I order off a menu, but poor African kids can't order sushi at the venue. Like how I feel about the NWO and the Illuminati. And the swine flu was a lie, they just wanted to bury your body. What about the killings in Yemen, Palestine, Egypt and Syria, Bahrain, Tunis, Iraq and even Libya?
I will hold my silence like a weapon in my hands. If I use it, I might murder myself. You could never understand.
Islam ain't terrorism, I spit reality in a blessed rhythm. Let's start a new regime to raise self-esteem and help Muslimin become uncontrolled like a machine. They smoked us like nicotine. I'm not anti-American, I'm anti-beef like a vegetarian. And all of you have been hypnotized, puppets on strings by the media televised. They burned the Quran right in front of our eyes, and they spread lies, made us seem like the bad guys. The entire system is filled with corruption, capturing brains of the youth like an alien abduction. Osama bin Laden is a CIA agent, 9/11 was an inside job by the Masons. You're lost within the government's blind agenda. Silence kills, so I won't be a silence pretender. Never surrender, my pen is a genesis and it's stupendous. Just remember you can't silence me with your man horrendous.
I will hold on to my silence like a weapon in my hands. If I used it, I might murder myself. You could never understand.
Like to wait till times is hard before they find a little time for God. We all grinding hard. Sometimes we don't even get the message. Before I count the paper, I'm counting up my blessings. Deeper than rap, every verse is true. Look around, how many people doing worse than you? Yet we still complain, hide behind the pain. We our own worst enemy, it's all in the brain. Young niggas better watch the signs. The good die young in these hostile times. You gon' wish you can turn back the hands of time. Stuck on the block and your whole life passing you by. Pay attention to your homies before you take their advice. Analyze what they say and where they at in their life. Get yourself around people that's a positive influence. Make a positive change, little homie, and stick to it. The little homie never got a second chance. The big homie never got a second chance. My enemy never got a second chance. These young niggas never got a second chance. The little homies never got a second chance. All the big homies never got a second chance. My enemy never got a second chance. These young niggas never got a second chance.
Traumatic flashbacks of the rain that falls black. My lyrical bars drop quick like sand traps. Lost souls like Tupac's and Outlaw's gang-related soundtrack. Why sentences, venomous nemesis. Since the genesis, reality turned mythical like Pegasus. Some took a rebel's path, now they watch the devil dance. Praying for a second chance, an effort to be a better man. Exchange feathers for feathers, man. Too many lives taken since the creation of knives, guns and such bombs. Abusive dads and fucked up moms. Kids don't understand what's right, what's wrong. I've committed too many sins, witnessed too much death. Suicidal images in my head of leaving cuts in my neck. Talking tense of the past, cause I feel events are destined. Perhaps perfection is damned if my life was destined in the sands.
The little homie never got a second chance. The big homie never got a second chance. My enemy never got a second chance. These young niggas never got a second chance. The little homies never got a second chance. All the big homies never got a second chance. My enemy never got a second chance. These young niggas never got a second chance.
My rhymes are venomous, invisible, infamous images and intimate imagery influence killing them elements. My business is limitless, the limitless being my synthesis. Lyrical impetus, surrender to my wickedness. Built like pyramids, tongue made out of eloquence. While I see these rappers are talking with a mouth of decadence. Teaching little kids arrogance, limiting their excellence. But y'all can reach us analysts, cause we flyer than Pegasus.
Riz, what have you done other than hustling? You just another thug trying to sell another gram. Have you ever tried to work or be a better man? So tell me, do you think that you deserve a second chance?
Do you know I don't? Cause I'm on to the streets. Blood, sweat and tears, hustle hard for the green. Tell them for a second chance, cause it's not fucking free. So I take a bigger step like God to the feet. My kind of jungle concrete, not anyone that could survive these raw streets. I stand my ground, strong roots like palm trees. How could we be good when everything is not clean? Yeah, the only time I could right my wrongs is on the paper just to write the songs. No father figure to show me how or what to do when times get hard. Preach.
The little homie never got a second chance. The big homie never got a second chance. My enemy never got a second chance. These young niggas never got a second chance. The little homies never got a second chance. All the big homies never got a second chance. My enemy never got a second chance. These young niggas never got a second chance.
I'm alive, it's a blessing cause the devil's in disguise, and he's trying to go in my fucking life, trying to wipe me out like a genocide, every fucking day and night. I'm alive, it's a blessing cause the devil's in disguise, and he's trying to go in my fucking life, trying to wipe me out like a genocide, every fucking day and night.
Look back into my past, my life was tended to drag. No more gestures in a defensive stance. My grandfather died last year, it was sad. My heart is made of stone, ready to blast with no hope to reverse the bad. In fact, I feel alone and mad, not able to stand. All I have left now is this pen in my hand. Then you got the fake friends that always pretend like they got your back. Man, you gotta put that shit to an end. Fake people come with change, you gotta stay very aware. They wanna plant your feet in the ground, beware. They bring you down till you feel like you're going nowhere in life. Some things can never make sense or be understood. My intentions are good, cold, I stood like any real man would. But I've seen friends turn enemies and enemies turn friends. I'm sure rivals still be tempting me when this earth ends. Yeah.
I'm alive, it's a blessing cause the devil's in disguise, and he's trying to go in my fucking life, trying to wipe me out like a genocide, every fucking day and night. I'm alive, it's a blessing cause the devil's in disguise, and he's trying to go in my fucking life, trying to wipe me out like a genocide, every fucking day and night.
If The pain I had to happen for a reason. How come the world is falling as I'm feeling my body reeking? My soul feels like it's bleeding day in and day out, hoping things will change. I'm going insane and I write to clear my brain. Because it affects it, it's just these walls are infected. And I'm bad to blame because that pain got me
affected.
The only thing you can keep close are friends at a distance. Life is a dream because your closest people become distant. And I hate to sound persistent when I speak about what I've been through, but I speak the truth and nothing but the truth. My inside bleeds blue. There's been no help ensued and it feels like my last pursuit. Take the time to hear my lines, my rhymes are the proof. People that keep on saying I never been in struggle, broke by moms and pops while it ain't an option, a hustle. It's suicide, what's right for me at night. I cry privately, asking God why I got left alone, disowned, said to die in privacy.
I'm alive, it's a blessing cause the devil's in disguise, and he's trying to go in my fucking life, trying to wipe me out like a genocide. I'm alive, it's a blessing cause the devil's in disguise, and he's trying to go in my fucking life, trying to wipe me out like a genocide.
It's a bad man's world, can be so dark and cold. Trying to keep my soul, but feels like it's already sold. I'm getting tired, my body feeling old. I must have died, then I woke up surprised I'm alive. The rhymes of pain I write are a lyrical genocide. It's a dirty game, nothing nice, no gimmicks, no why. Been around hoes, bad motherfuckers that sold eyes. The devil's in disguise, my life is filled with lies. Every day and night I pray to survive, trying to stay alive.
I'm alive, it's a blessing cause the devil's in disguise, and he's trying to go in my fucking life, trying to wipe me out like a genocide. I'm alive, it's a blessing cause the devil's in disguise, and he's trying to go in my fucking life, trying to wipe me out like a genocide.
This is the point of no return. Big D, Deep Raw, KGR. Yeah. Ready to do this, man? Let's kill it. Let's smash it. I'ma rock hard. I'ma drop bars. These MCs soft. Big D go raw. I'm a baller, shot caller, rap scholar, fuck drama, holla. Chevy Impala, you pimp smaller, should I call her? Or keep my dollar and grow larger? I see no lie in this life. It ain't right, black and white. Can't sleep at night. Am I dead or alive? Dead or alive? Dead or alive? I came out of the rhymer's cave, fucked up like cocaine, dismantling an MC's shoulder blades, completely glazed with lyrical absurd games, darker shades I can't explain. Things will never be the same. Look into what I became. I ignite the flame, red stains on my lyrical blade. No pain, no gain. These other rappers lame, you couldn't sustain. Just jump off the train before I cut your veins, and your loved one starts searching for your remains. Behold, all these MCs will be put into graves. My double-sided mind frame entertains my brain. Infested visions on my lyrical plagues. Devilish craves consumed by hate. Unparalleled pain. My dark side appears when it starts to rain. I came, I saw, I conquered as I destroyed those bonkers and enjoyed all the lyrical bombs I deployed. My swagger be on steroids. Y'all soft, you're like daddy's little boys. I'll keep this short and on to the point. I'll smoke you like a joint, but when I hold the mic, I don't need a curse. I'll hurt you, pound you onto the dirt as I kill with ease. I'm out of this world, inhale my words like an almighty herb. My pain is meant to be heard. This is the point of no return. Burn you to ashes, lay you flat in an urn. I've been through hell, but I never sold my soul. I come equipped with a flow deeper than a hole. I just came back from the dead. You best stay home, huddle in your bed. I'll gently slip my knife across your windpipe, so you won't ever kiss your loved ones goodnight. Deep Raw, kill it, dog. Lock and load, drop that fire fam. Let him burn, because this is the point of no return. Go hard to the bone, hard like a stone. Let's arise from the depth and let it be known that true hip-hop must be condoned. Let him know, hold your flow down like a bow, then rhyme sharp like an arrow.
There's a new day rising, no MC is surviving. Welcome to hell, the real mic has started riding. Staring at me thinking you'll be walking through my darkness. If you can spark a sound, my shadow, wait, let me alarm this. Step on the stage, I can know by the look of your eyes. See, lyrical executioner, the finest rapper, fuck the kamikaze. My rules rising up again, and I don't know how to take it as a foe or as a friend. Let me introduce it to this planet's worst enemy. I got hell's flow and you won't be forgetting me. Birth of insanity, on the verge of insanity, the type to be considered without a word of profanity. Hold it, you better control it. The voodoo in my lyrics, no MC can even ignore it. You're asking for my soul, no worries homie, I sold it. Watch for your own soul, you better security code it. My mind is just lost and I cut the crap and let me get back on my point. The hardcore theory will smoke you like a burning joint. I got the dark scripts that can get an MC destroyed. Delete you from the planet, believe me, I am paranoid. I go like Biggest Mo's, booyaka, booyaka. I'm the darkest, deepest MC, that's why they calling me Lucifer. So what the heck, I took rhymes from Mr. Christopher. You're dissing me, I'm dissing ya. No one will be missing ya. Last line of road turned your asthmatic. I spit phobia, diagnosed, ain't that tragic. Similar to Jigsaw, only focus is pain. Psychotic, neurotic, both sane and insane.
Alright, now she's chosen to leave and I'll strive, so I don't notice the grief and I'll grind. So I've chosen these beats, it's my fury for the lost. Open the sea and I'll ride. These emotions are deep and I'll strive till they notice in me and I'll grind. Now she's chosen to leave, this is my fury for the lost. Open the sea. Some think life is simple for a reverend. They can never see the devils that I'm wrestling. God forgive me for I have sinned. I did it all for this fast life that I live. The good die young, I bury many lost souls. See many loved ones die, still trying to reach goals. I pray to God to see those better days. A straight road is not a choice, a lost side in the maze. With no love and no true support, I still reminisce clearly of the court getting my divorce. They think my life will get better, but I only can see it getting worse. It's like a curse, I swear to God, I feel like I wanna burst. I feel hurt, all I see is fake pieces of shit with my own eyes. Lies and demons in disguise, just praying I would die. Dear God, why I'm just sitting here praying for the misery to fly by. Wounded heart like I was shot dead in a drive-by. I can't sleep at night, eyes half closed. Imagine yourself on an empty road, nowhere to go, sitting alone. Body tired and worn, depressed at home, I'm fighting demons in a bloodbath of ghosts. Failed suicide attempts, please give me more rope. My life is full of broken promises and empty dreams, no one can hear me scream. Alright, now she's chosen to leave and I'll strive, so I don't notice the grief and I'll grind. So I've chosen these beats, it's my fury for the lost. Open the sea and I'll ride. These emotions are deep and I'll strive till they notice in me and I'll grind. Now she's chosen to leave, this is my fury for the lost. Open the sea. Imagine being betrayed, imagine being played. What if you fell deep into the game? A person took your heart and burned it like a flame. Can you relate? Imagine you never made a mistake, then all the love fades and turns into hate. You try to fix it but it's too late. Can you relate? You ask God, what have I done? Then you remember the key to patience will be to wait. But you come to realize there was no love and no faith. There was no destiny, the years you spent were all fake. So all what you've gained was to see your heart break. I feel like I can never see the light. Surrounded in darkness, nothing seems to go right. I know many people that take life as a big joke. Sniffing coke, selling dope on the microphone, I make them take notes. I believe I was destined to free minds with the rhymes that I wrote. Wisdom is free, anyone can be wise, even if you're broke. But remember, this game has no love, you'll end up losing hope. The visions can disappear even with a telescope. I try to burn the memories, but I still choke by the smoke. The truth feels sick and gross, knowing we had a big chance to elope. I wanna end the pain, I wanna slit my throat.
I wanna slit my throat.
Alright, now she's chosen to leave and I'll strive, so I don't notice the grief and I'll grind. So I've chosen these beats, it's my fury for the lost.
open the sea and I'll ride. These emotions are deep and I'll strive till they notice in me and I'll grind. Now she's chosen to leave, this is my fury for the lost. Open the sea. I come to the booth to spit some truth, but end up swallowing it in the lyrics is the proof. I think deeper than what you've ever thought of me. I put all the atrocity I've been through in a lyrical harmony. You made a big mistake the day you started doubting me. I try to play this logically, but you wouldn't confide in me. The only thing I have now is this rage built inside of me. Alright, now she's chosen to leave and I'll strive, so I don't notice the grief and I'll grind. So I've chosen these beats, it's my fury for the lost. Open the sea and I'll ride. These emotions are deep and I'll strive till they notice in me and I'll grind. Now she's chosen to leave, this is my fury for the lost. Open the sea, I'll ride. Now she's chosen to leave and I'll strive, so I don't notice the grief and I'll grind. So I've chosen these beats, it's my fury for the lost. Open the sea and I'll ride. These emotions are deep and I'll strive till they notice in me and I'll grind. Now she's chosen to leave, this is my fury for the lost. Open the sea. Big D, future and grime, freedom of speech.
The revolution is here.
I start a revolution, there's a field of slaves. I can feel their rage, nothing's changed, it's still the same. They kill and maim without guilt or blame. This is hip-hop music, but with a bang. And we coming like a million wild simians. Throw a rock at a cop like a Palestinian. Blow the lights out, storm the White House. Get on the intercom and pour my mind out. Another world is possible, follow me, everyone on earth. Yeah, listen, yeah, motherfucker.
Bombs over Baghdad, but the US funded Al-Qaeda. The terrorist is George Bush, not a Quran reciter. CIA funded Mujahideen. 9/11 lives in the West Bank due to Zionist militants killed by IDF scumbags. Never do I state false facts. Ramallah got X'd out of the maps. Palestine gets bombed while Obama sits on his ass. Jewish Zionism is the new Nazism. I don't wanna be quoted like a politician, but innocent Muslims are dying in prison. Muslim religion excludes terrorism. 9/11 was only Osama's mission. Not every Muslim is like Bin Laden, compelled to build bombs in a mountain. I wasn't against Jews, but Jews are against me. Killing one another is a new age of slavery. Without our oil, America's stressing. Our natural resources are God's blessing. No oil means your economy faces recession. Think before you aim the Smith & Wesson. Middle East got oil, so they wanna benefit. Your judgment of us sounds so treacherous. Your millennial expeditions are devilish. Since you're the bomb specialists, why do you call Muslims the terrorists?
The revolution is here.
I start a revolution, there's a field of slaves. I can feel their rage, nothing's changed, shit's still the same. They kill and maim without guilt or blame. This is hip-hop music, but with a bang. And we coming like a million wild simians. Throw a rock at a cop like a Palestinian. Blow the lights out, storm the White House. Get on the intercom and pour my mind out. Another world is possible, follow me, everyone on earth. Yeah, motherfucker.
Revolution is here.
Hail to the King and Lords of Love. May He protect us from the evil. Hail to the King, Lords of Love. May He protect us from evil.
Protect us from evil because the government's killing innocent people. Centuries of censoring, nobody can see them and beat you. Prison cells with human brutal torture by savages. Lost souls laid in caskets upon stacked packages. And many Arabs have given a bad name to all the Muslims. Islam doesn't allow murdering innocent victims. Muslims killing Muslims is completely forbidden in the Quran. And if you think we support the Taliban, the picture you paint in your head is completely wrong. They put shame to our religion, just listen, hate needs to be eliminated. For the truth I spit, I might be eradicated, maybe assassinated. But I can't
Sit back and watch us be humiliated. Islam is love, but the hatred is always being rehabilitated. Why? When you don't even know the truth about these races. Yeah.
Hail to the king and lords of love. May he protect us from the evil. Hail to the king, lords of love. May he protect us from evil.
I'm not your average rapper. I take words and turn them into a dagger. I ain't fancy, never flashy. I ain't spazzy, like a Nazi. I speak of how wars in the past be immaculate. Bars blend with animosity ever so carefully. Like how can you ever relate to me? Truthfully, I even get sick of me. Because I never speak of Hennessy, never speak of riding a Bentley. Never speak of hoes, money, that type of shit never tempts me. You see, I speak of tragedies and I bring up history. My mention of subjects like World War III, seeking destiny. I'm no pyramid, but lyrically generating electrical energy, legendary. And I speak honestly, one day I'll be smoking like a chimney, blaze up a whole marijuana tree in heaven. Can you feel me? Yeah.
Hail to the king and lords of love. Protect us from the evil. Hail to the king, lords of love. May he protect us from evil.
They expect me not to say shit while we're being degraded and viciously exterminated and act brainless. When the youth needs to be educated with factualism. Islam ain't terrorism, Jewish Zionism is the narcissism. And I'm screaming free Palestine, not Freemasonry, Satanism. You'll never see me laying up Illuminati symbolisms. I just spit truth and bless rhythms and I breathe lyricism. I free your mind from an invisible prison.
Hail to the king, lords of love. May he protect us from evil.
Let's get one thing straight. Iraqis are my brothers, but Saddam Hussein will always be my enemy. Big D, freedom of speech.
Has a mind of its own. And sometimes takes a turn. Uncontrolled. I'm control.
There's a storm begins at 7. AK-47s, choppers and Mac 11s. I had no hope of going to heaven. Planes crashing like it's 9/11. Iraq invaded Kuwaiti residents. Kuwait had no time for pestilence. Families fall back, it's evident. Human torment, a drastic event. My vision of no hope or relent. I'm tense, ready to commence and present my immense, demented sense of repent. Hence, I feel ready to let go and dispense a violent, vibrant, intense sense to inflict this content with the extent to be 100% intent. And in people buried under the cement, it's irrelevant. They lack the 5 elements: arrogance, defense, Benjamin's excellence, and intelligence. My bars state the primitive evidence. Saddam crossed the U.S. president with no conscience and no hesitance.
Life has a mind of its own. And sometimes takes a turn. Uncontrolled.
Kuwait is back, and most can't handle that. My raps leaving cats soul flat like cricket bats. Saddam invasion was vivid, people got evicted. International view, society's twisted when life is inflicted. Dark and wicked, hard to grip it. Families were dumped in ditches, swatted out like midgets. Thrown off the bridges, terrific, extra prolific race. Spirits, rotten trinkets, scars and stitches, no scrimmage. Desert Storm was a sad image, no gimmick type lyrics. Critics get burned up like discs, push limits. Mystic, simplistic, metaphysics, scientific. Someone call a paramedic, it's a pandemic. The Gulf War spread like an epidemic. Cars stolen, parked
on the curbs, hell on earth and hell deep like my words. You can cry till you burst, shot like a bird, buried in the dirt till justice was served.
Life has a mind of its own, And sometimes takes a turn, uncontrolled,
Love and peace. Love and freedom. Love and equality. Love and no more war. Separating bones, dismantling individuals, divisible residuals, subtracting the visible. Like subtraction, I take them off the premises, devils in the dark.
Divine Genesis.
I spit intelligence, rhyme shine like photosynthesis. Verbally slaughtering MCs, I got witnesses. Teaching rhymes, say is what the sickness is. Abuse the fuck out of your privileges. Verbal assassinator, murderously mind fucking haters. I elevate to the top like elevators. I serve them blessed rhymes, they never serve back like harmless waiters. The hip-hop dominator, your almighty procrastinator. You go hard, I go lyrical. My tongue spits miracles. I twist in a dope circle, venomous raps miracles, spitting complex vigorous syllables to expose the truth. Your rap skills are invisible. You MCs are pitiful. You've been sniffing your own genitals. You never been subliminal. Your mind is based on publicity, only hunting the physical. You spit no knowledge, I shoot them with words. Stomping these stirs, shitting from the top on them like birds. We're all in the same game, just different levels.
Dealing with the same hell.
Just different devils.
Bars I spit deserve medals. Underground like pebbles, no fake shit. Flesh of the rebels, my clip fit proper in the metal. I got a blast cast, devastating flashbacks. Lyrical sand traps, bleeding from your ass caps. Get caught like rat traps. Kush in the backpacks, throw them in the trash bags. Man, I can't fucking stand fags. I got a garden full of hash plants. Puff, puff past that grass, man. Take off those pants, man. I turn a hater into a fan, damn. I go ham, fam. What if I was to unleash the rap spirits? Venomous lyrics, it would get real vivid. There will be no mimics. Lyrically, you would feel a wicked skinage. I push it to the limit. I spit true with divinity in it. You'll be diminished and replenished, lyrically vicious, and I still ain't finished. I'll always be the sickest. I'm like Popeye on spinach. I'll always be the illest. My soldiers break the border, break your shoulder, stone like a boulder. Death is cold, but I'm colder. Lyrically break your teeth like a dentist. Big D's a lyrical menace. Cut your head off and use it to play tennis. My heart bleeds, no trust. My lyrics filled with bloodlust. Cold like my heart filled with all rust. Like the path I walk through with tough luck. Many rappers, many MCs, but they all suck. I tell a hoe, shut up, they come off. Let's fuck, I deliver killer hip-hop. Even in a drought, it drip drops. Never falling from the tip tops. Arab MC, I spit bars and flip-flops. My time is money and it tick-tocks. You wouldn't rock me, even if your name was Kid Rock. Real talk, if I were a pen, I'll bleed ink brutally. Destroy perfect papers and crosswords crucially. I'm something like an epiphany. Epic like a war in a symphony. Smoking like a chimney. Possessed by a lyrical genie. They need me like a kidney.
Legendary like Whitney, I'm like the pain when you're down. The truth is how I earn my crown. With every bar, punchline and every noun. My flow is how the truth would sound. I won't fall, I'm stable like the ground. Giving rappers verbals lethal, made of evil in a world of small fish. I'm a seagull, sneaky dude, call me Smeagol. Step up, get snapped like a beetle. Like Coco, your skills are illegal. I'm peaceful unless you're a snake or deceitful. Then you know I'm coming with a jeep full of people that will stab you with the AIDS-infested needle. Leave your feeble spine cordless. I sniff suckers out like a beagle. Blast them with the Desert Eagle. Get your face torn. Few can weather the storm. The words I spit form a cyclone. UMCs ride dicks all night long. My soul bruised, bloody and burned. Still I plot my return. My heart ripped by thorns. Body tired and worn. I play your girl like a French horn. Big D the poet, reincarnated, and he is now reborn. 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 KGR in the building, Kuwait got rhymes. Listen and learn, motherfuckers, y'all need to step your game up. My bars stomp your face till it's flatter than a dead battery. I rise above politicians on levels absurd, defying gravity. If you battle me, I blast you to a distant galaxy. It's frustrating, my clarity has to be half man, half profanity. Thoughts spinning around an axis like polarity. Constant inquisition on my mission and morality. Tragically and mathematically, I broke the cross mentality. My rhymes bring you back to reality. Gods and atrocity, countless numbers that have lost to me. I move magically, rip through your anatomy, you scream in agony. I rub your face off the earth and curse your family. My rhymes breathe the anarchy that will end the tragedy in humanity. Rhymes skillfully encrypted, mistaken as insanity. Oh man, I gotta go harder than that. Like cliffs we elevate, few can relate. I don't hesitate, you can never escape. I'm a bomb waiting to detonate. My tracks don't bounce, they levitate. A crate out of bait, concentrate and pray against invasion for heaven's sake. Look at the schools, even the youth can off the state as the world tries to dominate. Self-destruct and populate, discriminate, masturbate, and watch your dad ejaculate. Man, I'll spit on your face, show you how a clitoris tastes. Call me George Bush, by the way these faggots hate. I'm within the masses, a virus you can't erase. It's the rise of the heavyweight, I'll make your belly shake. You suffocate, just sit, meditate and let my bars marinate. Big D, salivate on MC so now Kuwait can finally celebrate. Oh man, I gotta go even harder than that. Attack with battle strategies and tactics, so all these whack rappers get snapped like matchsticks. You're a pack of faggots that jack dicks. You attract smackies, crack addicts and fat chicks. I'm drastic, you still gotta practice. Buck you like gorilla forces, semi-automatics. Big D sting like a cactus. Burn them to ashes, knock the sun out of its axis. Wild like rapids, my lyrics do backflips on you like gymnastics. Complex like abstract mathematics. The fact is, you're soft like a porn actress. I rap sick like cream to an abscess. Militant lyrical bandits with lyrics blasted from a tongue of a dragon. Arab but not fat as Jasmine's father in Aladdin. You be like, what the fuck just happened when I start rapping? I leave in the hot seat like Michael Jackson. I drop them like subtraction, the microphone assassin. I'm the main attraction, I'm loaded ready for action. I move papers in billions, yours in a fraction. Jewels flashing, fuel with passion, time's passing. You should be a dead sperm wrapped up in a napkin. This will be the everlasting legacy of you and I. Who's you, motherfucker? It's just I. All opposition must die. My eyes will be wide open as I rise. Yeah. Real killer hip hop, real killer hip hop, real killer hip hop. Real killer hip hop, real killer hip hop, real killer hip hop. Real killer hip hop, real killer hip hop, real killer hip hop. Real killer hip hop, real killer hip hop, real killer hip hop. When I die, bury me when the sky is blue. When I die, put a tattoo of me on you. I've done my part in life and my message was the truth. Please God, let my mother have a longer life than me. My father raised me to be a man and face responsibility. From the start, my heroes have always been my family. For those who loved me, I hope you remember me. I hope I won't die to be nothing but a lost memory. I hope I'm sent to a place that is homely, where my music flows like a symphony. If you love me, please forgive the sins done by me. Let's hope for peace and harmony. Let every bar I spit be a remedy. Reality exists, but I believe it's a myth. Reality's a bad image, like a dead kid. I know if I die, my haters will like it because
this is all in God's hands. And I'm very appreciative to God for everything I've gotten to do.
Allah, please have mercy on my soul when it's my time to go. Set me free, won't you save me from this misery? On Judgment Day, no one is VIP. Life's too short, gotta live it ASAP. When they bury me, I wish all RIP. Let it be known, my throne won't DIE. I'm a real MC, that's my real ID. Every rhyme I written on my CD was the truth, so if I wasn't on DVD or BBC, inshallah, you'll still play this on your MP3. Misguided youth have forgotten their ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. I pray on my knees to see peace on TV. When I die, I'll leave you and let you be. When I die, my enemies will at last live happily because
Now that I got blood in my pain, soul in my game, guess who's back here to take the money and the fame? I've been gone for too long and things ain't the same. I see a bunch of new MCs, y'all easy to tame. Big D's gonna blow these bitches out of the frame. I cut like a running back, leave MCs ankles sprained. I put these faggot ass rappers in casket graves. These MCs ain't sick even if they got AIDS. I rip it through your heart and bust through your veins. I'm a lyrical hurricane. These girls loving my name. It's time to bring out the whips and pistols. Unleash on you the dogs, Rottweilers and pit bulls.
I'm getting money, it's not a game. I'm a lyricist, you should know my name. I be on it, I be on it, I be on it, I be on it. And in the cypher, I be shutting rappers down.
You are now in the midst of a real MC. You are now in the midst of a real MC. You are now
shutting down.
You are now
shutting down.
You are now
shutting down.
down.
I'm getting money, it's not a game. I'm a lyricist, you should know my name. I be on it,
I be on it,
I be on it,
I be on it.
and in the cypher I be shutting rappers down.
I be on it, motherfucker. I be on it, motherfucker.
There's no turning back now. Been through so much, let it be known. Walk through the fire all alone. Got blisters on my feet, did it on my own. But every real soldier must come home. There's no turning back now. Yeah.
يمكن انا كم منعمي عن الحقيقة، مغدور فيني بكل لحظة وكل دقيقة. اللي في بالي انسى الماضي واشوف مستقبلي وافكر بحالي. ما هي جريمة حافظ على حلالي، موت البشر هدد كل امالي. اسأل نفسي اذا الله بيوفقني وطريق الشر عنا يبعدني. اشوف دم ربعي هو يسيل قدامي، كل واحد منهم يتألم ويعاني. احس الدكتور واقف فوقي يصرخ ويقول قرب موتي، والنفس والنظر راحوا مني. وكل ما اتنفس احس احد يقتلني. اذكر الماضي واتألم واطلب السامع واتكلم واشكيله من جروحي واقول يا ريتهم خذوا روحي. امشي بين المقابر اكلم التراب، احسن اموت ريا ولا اموت نصاب. ارجوك يا يمه ساعديني، انا طلبتك الغاليه لا تخليني. يا ربي انت الوحيد اللي تنجيني، طريق الجنه انت اللي توديني.
There's no turning back now. Been through so much, let it be known. Walk through the fire all alone. Got blisters on my feet, did it on my own. But every real soldier must come home. There's no turning back now.
فرقة وقف لحظة أرجوك الإيقاع، معاكم دقيقتين بس يا جمهور سماع. لا تلوموني يا ناس على اللي بيصير، ترى موضوعي كبير وخطير. أنا جندي مجهول بهالساحة وببيتي ما شفت النوم ولا الراحة. شنو الغموض بنظرك ودي اقولك ياها، تسكت على بلاها وتستهتر اسأل اللي تحداها. دنيا صعبة وغامضة وكبيرة بس تعلمنا معاها. صرت الزعيم فيها وكبرت نفست هواها. الله يساعد امي بحرقة قلبها على ظناها، يننتها بشيبها وحتى في صباها. الدنيا بهذلتنا وياها، مرة يمين مرة يسار والفين متاهة. ربي يساعدني وخلي امي تدعيلي بصلاها، لان ابواب الجنة تحت اقدامها مو وراها. ارفع ارفع راسك لفوق وخلى في سماها، ترى الصراع بهالدنيا اكثر من حلاها، احنا شباب الحين ولعبنا في ثراها، ما ندري بنموت على ارضها ولا فداها.
You don't care about me anymore. That's why you wanna break my heart into pieces on the floor. If you don't care about me anymore, why do you wanna break my heart into pieces on the floor? You don't care about me anymore. That's why you wanna break my heart into pieces on the floor.
You wanna break my heart and leave me broken. Greed is chosen to a degree, but I redeem the motion. If I have an opinion, believe it's spoken. I won't hold my words, no need, speech is open. Don't even question my words. Now every sentence that I'm sketching is work, and every mention I'm regretting is hers. But I need relief until my progression is served. So you need to stop doubting my tracks, astounding with rap. Proud, don't doubt that it's a fact. Every line I'm spitting is sounding like crack. So go get the referee because I'm down for the match. You won't ever catch me leaving the game. I put my broken heart in songs, so believe me it's pain. And I like who I am, I'm not conceiving a change. You're the one who's different, so proceed with the blame. Proceed with the blame. Proceed with the blame.
If you don't care about me anymore, why do you wanna break my heart into pieces on the floor? You don't care about me anymore. That's why you wanna break my heart into pieces on the floor.
You wanna break my heart and not listen to a word I say, because these prescriptions they're giving can turn astray. I try to listen, my decisions won't work today. You envision my condition like it's a worthless place, but it's not. I'll keep fighting on, but it's hard to keep doing right when I'm fighting wrong. I think would you care if my life was gone, but rather than do it I sit here and write the song. So with my point I'm likely to prove it. There's no act, it's all fact, it coincide with my music. And sometimes when I'm writing I lose it. I won't fall with the weak, I'm a fighter, I'll do this. And I mean every word, just doubt every line like what I'm feeling is absurd. But I can't change because I need this to work. Maybe you'll miss me when I'm 6 feet under the dirt.
You don't care about me anymore. That's why you wanna break my heart into